And what is going on YouTube? Just another gaming channel, I'll bring you just another video. So guys, we're going through all the Iron Banner armour sets. I've got the full sets of ornaments for the new armour. But what I'm going to do is a quick peek in my Ironwood camo. And this is one of my favourite camos on the other sets, but I've stumbled across a green one that makes this look amazing. It's one of the Iron Banner green ones. So what I'm actually going to do, guys, is I'm going to take all this off, and we're going to start with the original set, then go to the first ornament set, and then to the second ornament set. The only disclaimer is that I didn't get the chest for the first set of ornaments. Okay, so I apologise for that. To be honest, I liked the first chest better. That's not an excuse. I was on the last day and I needed 38 grenade kills, and I thought, yeah, I was trying to play with Titan, just trying to get, it's just not that easy to get grenade kills. Let's be honest. So we're going to go back to the original armour. Here we go, guys. We're going to have a quick look at it. Don't worry, it won't be a lengthy one. We're going to have a quick look at level 1, then the second set of ornaments. Then the first set of ornaments, then the second set. And the camo that I'm using is, I think, Ironwood. Iron Wolf, sorry. So Iron Wolf. So this is the original. In its colour, in the colour that I'm using, Iron Wolf. This is the original set. Very cool looking. I love the shape of the cloak. I like the fur on it. And the reason I chose Iron Wolf for all my sets is A, it's an Iron Banner shader, and B, I love if you actually zoom in and have a look. I love the metal. I absolutely love it. The only thing I'm worried about is I found this one of the Iron Banner shaders that I think it's one of the Iron Banner shaders for the second set. And it's going to turn everything green, but this is going to look terrible in green, so let's hope I never go back. So that's how it looks originally. So when we apply, I'll quickly show you each one. So that's the change in the mask there. You can see there's a face mask cover on the bottom with 2 silver wolves on it. Okay. The arms in change. I think the first set of ornaments were like a feudal Japan type thing, so you can see the change there. You can take that off. It looks a lot simpler, not as ornate, but you can see on that shoulder, look, totally different. You've got the Iron Banner tree, big shoulder blade there, so that's kind of cool. So I'm afraid I don't have the chest plate again, as I said. Yeah, I don't have that. It's the one I didn't get, so I'll have to skip that, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen. So there's the boots. I'll apply the first set of ornaments. You can see the change there, solid silver now, and change the waistcoat at the bottom as well. This is totally changed, and change the cloak to level 1. The Iron Pledge ornament, and so that's essentially how it looks with the first set of ornaments. Obviously the chest plate is still from season 1, which I apologise for, but totally different look there. You can see the helmet totally changed, cloak's totally changed. Like, you've got this ornate iron tree on the right shoulder. This was all gold and silver all the way up. So you can see the change there. So we'll go to ornament 3 now, which is the Warmind's Iron Mask. So we'll apply that for you. So you can see the mask totally changed there. And what we'll do is we'll change everything and let you have a quick look while I change it, and then we'll go from top to bottom as I normally do, looking at the lore, and then we'll apply some shaders. So we've got the chest. So this is season 2 chest, season 3 technically. Come on, apply. There you go. So it doesn't look very good in that. I mean, I like the colours, but of all the other metal parts, but I just don't think that the chest looks very good like that, to be honest. So I found something that looked really good, and there's actually an insignia on the chest plate that you can't see with this shader on. So that's why, as soon as I find it again, I'll be applying it. So this is the new set, guys. Looks fantastic, I think. Again, you've got asymmetrical design there. You've got a big shoulder plate coming out on the right, nothing on the left, and you've got these 2 wings on the side of the cape. Look fantastic. All solid metal armour. Looks brilliant. So let's get in there. When the last city was just a patchwork of campfires, the Iron Lords stood guard. Okay, so this is obviously a set dedicated to the Iron Lords. I mean, look at that cape with the two silver wings on the side, and the mask itself looks fantastic. It's sort of reminiscent of old Japan, isn't it, as well? Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. The Iron Banner tournament keeps alive the heroes of humanity's dark past. Fair enough. So again, you can see the little gold trim going through. I think this is part of an insignia. I could be wrong, but the chest is definitely an insignia. That is, the gold on the chest is the insignia. You can't really see it, so because of the light refractions. But you look at the arms there, you can see this. I like the asymmetrical design. I like it when it's different on one side to the other. Detailing, it's fantastic, I think, and the fact that it's nearly all solid metal this time, that's kind of cool. You do have the Titan and the Warlock as well to do. We'll get this done first. Oh, looking good, looking good. So the chest plate again looks brilliant. I think it looks really nice. I think, is that the tree on there? I can't see because of the light reflection, but I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I love it's almost like it's like plated armor, isn't it? Like you got several plates on top of one, like overlaying each other for protection on side at rib cage there and things like that. So covering all the vital spots. You got the tether down here which holds the ceremonial dagger, which looks cool. No utility belt this time. It's interesting. So we'll get onto the legs. So yeah, interesting. This layer of kind of material. It's like multi-layered, sort of similar to the plate of the armor, and that goes on top of the legs there. See, both legs are different again. You've got like the knee pad armored out. I suppose that's because you're going to have your left knee forward when you're aiming your weapon, and also when you're taking a knee, you're taking a knee for a sniper shot. If you're right-handed, and your left leg goes down first, so that makes sense. So yeah, pretty damn snazzy if you ask me. And I think you did just ask me. So the reason I've gone through that pretty quick. Oh, sorry, just Lord Saladin keeps his fallen compatriots' memories alive. Okay, fair enough. So we'll get onto the cloak. And the reason I've gone through this pretty quick is because I know these videos always go on for about half an hour, and I end up spending loads of time looking at shaders, so I'm trying to speed through this. Heron and Galeon. Is that right, Galeon? Oh, so serious. Never yet seen a target I couldn't hit. What have I to worry about? Aphrodite before the Iron's Bane. What? Oh right, before the Iron. So that's her commenting before the Iron's Bane, whatever the Iron's Bane is. Okay, so there you can see the cloak design there. Totally different again. Looks fantastic. But let's get on to the shaders, boys and girls. Let's have one last look at it, guys. So, because I've always liked this armor shader on the other versions of it. It's worked really, really well with it. And now, I saw one last night that I stumbled across, and I can't remember which one. So as soon as I find it, I will apply it. But of course, we're going to go through the usual suspects. Oh, let's have a look at the genotype. Open pull. So there is, yeah, it is the tree. Look, can you see it in orange there? You can see it. Look, I think it is the tree on the chest. That kind of looks pretty cool. So you can see the silver and gold that was hiding like a full pattern all the way down. But that looks pretty damn cool. I enter steel. This is another Iron Banner one. Let's have a look. Oh, that's pretty cool. Reminds me of like an elf. I don't think this is the green I was talking about. I'm pretty sure the entire pattern on the insignia on the armor was green as well. It was all dark green. It looked fantastic. And I don't like green as a colour, so for me to say that, pretty damn cool. Vanguard Discipline, it's not going to work. Oh, no, not too bad. Not too bad. Actually, that's pretty bad. Bright orange, guys. Here we go. Bright orange. Kaboom. Wow, that's kind of cool and really ugly at the same time. It's odd that something can be kind of cool and really gross. It's like amazing and off-putting at the same time. Huh. Vanguard Unity, this will be like solid blue and orange. So you can really see, so there we go, you got it's double wolves and the tree. So that's what you can't see on my current shader configuration. No, I think this is, oh, that's pretty green, Jesus. Yeah. Don't think that's the one I was looking for.
Keep it down, will you?
It could be this one, it could be the ironwood one. No, totally wrong. This is another one similar to Iron Wolf. It's very similar.
Control, someone's lost
I think it goes for, I think it mixes up the greys and the browns. Well, let's have a look at the Warcult endgame. Wow, damn, that's bright. It's kind of cool. I gotta say, it's kind of cool. Oh, this did look amazing though. I thought this looked fucking awesome. Look at that. New Monarchy. That looks pretty badass. It really does look cool. But I want to try and keep. Let's have a look at the Golden Trace and then the monochromatic. But I want to try and keep as close to Iron Banner as possible. Golden Trace looks pretty good. You can see the logo on the chest plate much more clearly. That looks pretty snippy. I like how the visor is the colour of the shader. I like that they've kept that. This might sting a bit. This monochromatic might look a bit. Ooh, kind of looks cool actually. No, that kind of looks cool. It's not bad at all. Sometimes the monochromatic makes things look a bit cheap though. So we've got the Metro Shift. That doesn't look too bad actually. I like this when it's mainly greys, dark greys and silvers, and that is dark grey and silver with a blue trim. That doesn't look too bad. So I think Iron Wolf is the current shader I've got attached to this. Yeah, that's the current shader I've got attached. Which looks great on the other pieces. I'm a bit worried if I change out. I think it's the Iron. This is it. This is Iron Battalion. This is the one I really liked last night. Does that look as good as I thought it did last night? I mean, I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. Is this the one I saw? I was tired, you see. It was really late when I was checking stuff out and I had a quick glimpse over it. And I saw one that was really dark green. I'm sure that's it, but it don't look as good now. Oh, damn it. Oh no, God, looks like he's got diapers on. Holy crap. So now I'm a bit conflicted on what to apply to this. I really don't know. If there's any thoughts in the comments, guys, and some of the shaders that I've gone over, let me know, and I'll consider it because I'm a bit stuck. Dawning Hope, this is going to have a camo effect on it, similar to, yeah. So I think the current silver, I mean, this looks good. This current Iron Wolf looks good, but I want more of the insignia showing up, and it's not going to work if I keep that shader. It's going to have to be dead over. It looks kind of cool. I was considering this essentially. You see the gold trim? It comes out a little bit better. I don't know about you guys, but I'm up for anything really, guys. Well, I'm not up for anything. Anything that looks cool. So, guys, if you've got a particular shader that you think I should apply to it, I mean, that looks really cool, that, doesn't it? Like, oh, it looks so good. But it doesn't. It's not Iron Banner-ish. It's not Iron Bannery. You know what I mean? It looks fucking awesome, but it's not Iron Bannery. So, guys, I'm gonna put up the logo, the thumbnail with the original shot of this shader. Yeah. Okay. If you find another one that you think's better, please let me know. Yeah. So, guys, this has been a lot shorter. They use 30 minutes. These. The reason I think I rushed it is because, because I thought I was going through 3 sets of armour. ornaments, so I really didn't need to go. You know, but you guys have seen all the other armor in the first seasonal ornaments. I'll do it with the Warlock and the Titan, but guys, and I think this is not as detailed as the others, because it's made out of metal. This final set's not quite as intricate as the other Iron Banner sets, but of course you can't see the wolf logo and the tree in this current shader. So if you've got any of the shaders that I looked over, guys, give me your thoughts and I'll have another look at them, and hopefully we'll get my hunter looking really cool. So I'm going to be adding additional tags to this because it's got a specific set of ornaments attached to it. They've got a different name. While this is uploading, and after your comments, guys, I'll be doing the Warlock and then the Titan. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, guys, to get more. To get notified of when I upload videos, and feel free to share this on Twitter, or get anyone you think might like the channel to join. Thanks very much, and hope you have a good weekend. So cheers.
I'll get a team on it.